What's good? How are y'all feeling? I am Amethyst, y'all, and I wanted to come to the table. I wanted to share with you what I've been going through, especially lately over the past 2 weeks. I don't know if y'all are feeling all of these changes, just feeling a need to really explore more in life, to be more happier, to make changes in your life. I know that y'all are feeling it because I study astrology and I study human design and I study what is happening in the world around us. So I know that this year in particular, I know that the next few years of our lives, especially with Pluto transitioning, especially with the year of 9, the year of the snake, which is what we are in 2025, we still have the rest of the year to go. So I know this is a time for us to shed our old selves, to shed our old beliefs and our old thinking patterns and things that really just do not serve us. So I feel like all of us are experiencing so much change. And this is why I feel the need to talk about how we can maneuver through these different times. I know for me, I am going through so much change, just personally, professionally, with friendships and relationships. So many things are changing in my life. And what I've really had to do lately was to shift my thinking, was to turn off the noise, to literally snap my fingers and tell myself positive things in order to deal with what is happening. So I know you are going through it too. I know that this is really a season of ultimate spiritual, mental, emotional, physical change that we are all experiencing. So what do we do in these moments of change? How are we going to respond? And what I've learned is how to turn off the noise. One of the things that I've noticed is that my emotions are all over the place. It's literally an emotional roller coaster. Okay, 1 minute I'm high, the next minute I'm low. And from studying human design, which I have some videos that will tell you about what human design is, but from studying human design, I know that I am an MG. My authority is an emotional authority, which means that I have to allow my emotions to calm and to settle and to find balance before I can actually make decisions and interact with people and ultimately move toward what is destined in my life. I have to really become emotionally intelligent. It is imperative for me to really be aware of how I'm feeling and allow that to help me relate to other people and understand people better, to develop more compassion and emotional intelligence in my life. That is my path. Not everyone has an emotional authority. However, for me, emotions play a huge part in my life. So that's what I want to ask y'all. Like, how are you feeling in this season? I think that's the first step, is really understanding, how are you feeling? Do you check in with yourself emotionally when you rise in the morning? How do I feel? And why do I feel this way? Before you rest your head at night, how am I feeling? What transpired throughout the day to make me feel all of these different things? It's so important to understand how you're feeling. Be your own therapist. Ask yourself, how do you feel today and why? Am I feeling, because I know lately for me, my range of emotions stem from excitement and inspiration and motivation and trust to disparity, to sadness, to uncertainty, to hurt. And so I have a range of emotions, and what I've had to do is really ask myself, okay, why am I feeling this way? And how can I get myself out of this? You know, so in order to really turn off the noise, we have to remove ourselves from our external experience. We have to immediately shift to ourselves, immediately shift to, how do I feel in this moment? How do I want to feel in this moment? And how can I change how I'm feeling in this moment? And most importantly, why do I feel this way in this moment? So the first thing to really turn off the noise is to understand how we're feeling. Take some time, write it down. How do you feel? Do you feel good about where you are? Do you feel good about what just transpired in your life? Do you feel good about what happened yesterday? You know, and then why? If you don't feel good, or even if you do feel good, good? Why? What things make me feel at peace? What things bring me happiness? What things make me feel good? And then also, what things that don't? Why do I feel, jealousy or hurt or abandonment or overwhelmed or tired or exhausted, whatever it is? Ask yourself, how do you feel? Check in with yourself multiple times a day. How am I feeling right now? How am I feeling right now? Turn off the external things that are happening and shift to yourself. So in those moments of frustration, or if somebody does something to you, how am I feeling? If I'm frustrated and I'm angry, why? Why are we giving other things and other people that are out of our control our power to feel good? Why are we going to be angry at someone else's decisions? Why are we going to be angry at someone else's responses? Why are we going to be angry with things that we cannot control? How do I feel and how do I want to feel? I want to be in light. Shift. We are all being tested. So in those moments of change, in those moments of uncertainty and frustration, you have to literally turn off the light switch in your mind and tell yourself what it is you want to experience. And that's what I had to do recently. There was a situation that I could feel my body already sinking. I could feel my heart sinking. I could feel sadness and frustration and hurt coming in. And immediately I just started talking to myself. Whether you want to call it manifestation or affirmation or prayer, because that's really all it is. It is a chance to connect to the divine within you. It is a chance to connect to the God within you. Because prayer, yes, is speaking to a higher existence, a higher source, the creator, right? But it is also speaking to the existence within you. Everything is connected. So if I am honoring a God, honoring a higher source, I am therefore honoring the God within me. So talk to yourself, immediately shift. And one of the things that I've had to do, I remember I was in my car and I could feel the sadness coming. I could feel the change coming. I could feel the disparity in my life coming on and affecting my whole entire being. My body just didn't feel right. Immediately, I just started to pray. Immediately, I just started to talk to myself. I am well. I am so great. I know that the decisions that I am making is helping myself and the people around me. I know I am rooted in light. I love who I am. I know who I am. I give thanks for all that I am experiencing. I am thankful for all that I have, thankful for all that I am, and thankful for all that I am becoming. I know that I am a reflection of light. I am a reflection of God. I am a reflection of a divine creator. So everything I do is rooted in love and light, no matter how it is received, no matter how I am treated. I know that all is working out in my favor. I am well, I am great, I am beautiful, I am successful, I am abundant, I am prosperous, I am kind, I am light, I am divine. And I walk with the beauty of love. And immediately my whole entire being shifted. I did not feel sad for my choices. I did not feel sad because someone was treating me in a way that I didn't want to be treated, because I can't be responsible but for someone else's reaction to my decisions. I can't be responsible for someone else's reaction to the things that's going on in their life. All I can do is be a light in theirs and be present in theirs and respect how I am feeling. So when I say turn off the noise, hit that light switch in your mind. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself beautiful things. Whether you want it to be affirmations, whether you want it to be prayer, whether you want to send love to someone else who is going through pain or suffering or illness, whatever it is, find that thing that helps you to turn off the noise. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights in your mind, okay? Turn them off. This is what I've had to do, and at the end of it, I felt so good. I could relate to people with clarity. I could articulate myself better. I could pronounce my words better. I felt more confident in how I was expressing and interacting with people. Tell yourself who you are. Tell yourself who you are. And if you don't know, Take time to know who you are. There's so many different tools that we can use to really start to have confidence in who we are, to believe that you deserve love, to believe that you deserve abundance, to believe that you deserve happiness and light here on earth. It is not supposed to be this hard. You just have to believe in your story and who you are. You have to understand how you're feeling and why. You have to literally become the God within. If God can create magic and miracles and all of these things that we cannot see, so can we. So can you. Understand your magic and your power. And I'm speaking to you from a place of experience. This is not something that has come easy for me. This is not something that I had innately as a child or even as a young adult. This is something that I've really had to learn. And my life has been a beautiful story of transformation. And every day I am learning still how to embrace my magic. And that is what I'm here to share with the world. Life is beautiful. It really just depends on how you see it, how you respond to it. So turn off the noise, understand how you feel, shift, and hit that light switch. As soon as something happens, hit that light switch. Nope, I'm good. I'm here. I'm blessed. I'm happy. I am so grateful for where I am, and I am honoring my truth. I am being authentic to myself. I am light. I am beautiful. I am prosperous. I am amazing. I love all that I am. I love you, girl. I love you. Stand in your truth. Stand in your love and your compassion in your heart. Stand in your truth with compassion. Understand people, yes. Be nurturing to the people around you, but stand in your most beautiful, authentic self. Know that you are here for a reason and you were guided by a divine source. You are a reflection of a God. You are a God. Know and walk with that every single day. And as I'm telling y'all this, it's because I'm telling myself, because I'm going through this as well. I literally had to pull over the other day and talk to myself. And I'm telling you, when I turned them lights off, when I took myself out of this exterior experience, everything shifted within me. I felt so good and I felt motivated and empowered to stand in my truth. So turn off the noise right now. Sometimes we got to turn off that TV. We got to turn off social media. We got to turn off the interactions that we have with the people around us. Just take a moment to be like, nope, I'm not hearing you right now. I'm not going to let you get me down. I'm not going to let my own thoughts get me down. I am going to speak life into myself because I love me. That is the true definition of self-care. It is not getting your hair done and your nails done and clothes and all of this. It is about really honoring who you are in the moment. It's about believing in yourself. It's about consuming beautiful things into your life. It's about honoring your mind, body, and soul. So I encourage everyone to turn off the noise. Turn off the noise in your mind. In your mind. Shift. Envision that imaginary light switch and begin to speak life into yourself. Begin to tell yourself what it is you want to experience. Feel what it is you want to experience. Know, believe, feel, and own what it is you desire to experience. Don't just keep seeking what you want to desire. Don't keep hoping for what you want to desire. Become, feel, own it. I am. Speak from a place of I am. Not I try, I will, I believe, I know. I am. Turn off the noise, y'all. Turn off the noise. I'm trying to tell you, it works. When you are dealing with anything that is outside of the light and beauty within you, anything that frustrates you, anything that triggers you, hit that imaginary light switch in your mind. I am. I am. I am. Shut it down immediately. Nope. I'm not going to deal with your frustration. I'm not going to deal with your sadness. You're not putting all that weight on me. You're not going to put all that weight on me. I'm going to love you. I'm going to show compassion, but I'm not going to carry that with you. I'm not going to carry my own past and my own hurts anymore. Shift it. I am well. I am good. I am at peace with where I am. I know that I am moving in the right direction. Everything is working out for me. You have to shift in those moments of frustration. And I know it's hard. I know it's easier said than done. Envision that light switch. And then make sure you take time to understand how you're feeling and the why behind it. And then you can begin to shift it. You can begin to change the narrative in your life. So with that being said, I just want to end, because it is the rising time right now. I just want to end with something that I do pretty much on a daily basis to honor myself, to start my day on a beautiful note. And sometimes when I am feeling frustrated or when something happens, I go to honoring God, honoring my ancestors, honoring my spirit guides, and most importantly, myself. So in this moment, I invite you to just close your eyes wherever you are. If you're driving or doing something, obviously don't do that. But just take a moment maybe to place your hand over your heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Allow your belly to expand, your chest to open. And whenever you're ready, slowly exhale, contracting the belly. Allow the oxygen to move through you. Again, inhale deep and exhale. Allow your body to settle wherever you are. I just want to take this moment to tell you that you are an amazing human being. You are here for a reason. You are a reflection of God. And I love you. I love all that you can offer to this world. You have something that nobody else does. Honor yourself in this moment. Honor the light and the confidence and the talents that you have that no one else has to offer to this world. Stand tall in your opinions. Stand tall in your thoughts and your authenticity. You are a beautiful being full of light and love. Hold your heart and know that you deserve happiness. You deserve love. You deserve abundance. You deserve reciprocal relationships. Everything is already for you. You just have to believe it. I give thanks to the Most High, the Creator, the Creatress. Thank you for allowing us to wake up this rising, to rise with the sun, to feel the breath within our bodies. We give thanks for all that is and all that is created in your divine light. I give thanks to my spirit guides, the Orishas, deities, and guardians who continue to provide wisdom, light, and love into my life. It is an honor to get to know you deeply. I give thanks and honor for your wisdom, for your energy within me. Please accept my love and adoration. In return, we give thanks to our beautiful ancestors who have transitioned and traveled into different realms. I pray that your heart is whole. I pray that your soul forgives anything that happens in this earthly realm. And I pray that your soul, your spirit is lifted and you are traveling well and resting in peace and love. I give thanks to our beautiful ancestors, those known and unknown, who have paved the way for our community so that I could have rights, so that I could walk, feel, touch, and experience all that is to offer in life. I give thanks and honor and praise to our highest elevated ancestors. I give thanks for my beautiful family and friends, those who have supported me throughout challenges, those who are here with me right now. I honor my beautiful friends and family, my global community, my sisterhood, my beautiful sisters. I give thanks and honor to the elders in my life, those who are teachers and gurus who have instilled wisdom within me. I thank you, and I pray for your divine protection, your divine love, and divine healing. And most importantly, I pray for my divine self. I pray for your divine self. You are everything. I am everything. I am beautiful. I am kind. I am love. I am spirit. I am a divine feminine goddess. I am abundant. I am prosperous. I am walking in the light of God. I know that everything that I do is for my greatest good. I trust in my decisions. I trust in who I am. I am beautiful. I am love. I am kind. I am peace. I am inspiring. I am creative. I am all things. I love who I am. I love who I am. I am so grateful for all that I am, all that I am becoming, and all that I have. I am so thankful. I am so thankful. And I'm thankful for you for sitting with me in this moment. I continue to pray that your thoughts are kind, that your thoughts are rooted in love, and your actions are rooted in peace for yourself and for all those around you. May the light continue to shine within you. May you continue to see the beauty within you. You are love, you are peace. And I send you love and peace back. I give thanks for this day, for this life, for everything that I am experiencing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all that I am. Dua, enter, dua, enter, dua, enter. Ashe, give thanks.